If you're looking for a proper race glove, but you don't want to spend £250 to £350, this is one that deserves serious attention. The RST Pro Series GP D3O. This sits right at the top of RST's glove range. It's effectively the evolution of the Tractech Evo glove, with more premium materials, more armour and stronger race focus. If you're new here, I'm Jamie from Moto Central. We stock the full RST range, we see what riders actually buy, and we hear their feedback once they've worn it properly on the road and on the track. So let's break this down properly. The headline material here is the outer construction. This glove uses 100% kangaroo leather. Specifically, RST's ASTR race spec kangaroo construction. ASTR isn't a separate fabric, it's RST's designation for their race grade kangaroo leather build. Kangaroo is used in high performance gloves because it's incredibly strong for its weight. You get excellent abrasion resistance while keeping the leather thin and flexible compared to traditional cowhide. That means better feel on the controls without sacrificing strength. Backing it up, you've got DuPont Kevlar reinforcements in key impact zones. Kevlar is an aramid fibre originally developed for body armour. It has extremely high tensile strength and very strong abrasion resistance. In gloves, it's used to reinforce high stress areas like the palm and the side of the hand, helping resist tearing and maintaining structural integrity in a slide. RST also use Kevlar stitching thread, which means the seams themselves are reinforced with aramid fibre. That makes them far more resistant to bursting under load compared to standard thread. On top of that, you've got double layer leather at the palm for extra durability and a brushed polyester lining inside to improve comfort and make the glove easier to get on and off. At $149.99, that's serious material package. The glove is CE Level 2 KP certified. For motorcycle gloves, Level 2 is the higher CE rating. It means the glove has passed tougher abrasion testing and higher impact performance standards compared to Level 1. The KP stands for knuckle protection. That means the knuckle area has been impact tested and meets the required force reduction threshold. So when you see CE Level 2 KP, you're looking at a race grade certification, higher abrasion resistance and certified impact tested knuckle protection. Across the knuckle, you've got a full forged carbon fibre protector backed with D3O reinforcement underneath. That gives you a hard external shell combined with impact absorbing material behind it. You also get D3O in the palm and thumb, plus a proper palm slider and scaphoid protection, which is critical in a slide because that's one of the first areas to hit the ground. Across the fingers and cuff, you've got TPR protection. TPR stands for thermoplastic rubber. It's a flexible molded armour material that adds abrasion resistance and secondary impact protection without making the glove overly rigid. It's not primary armour like the carbon knuckle, but it strengthens vulnerable areas and adds extra resilience. And finally, there's a conjoined little finger, the finger bridge, which helps prevent finger roll and separation in a crash. That's a proper race feature. From a protection standpoint, this is absolutely positioned as a race glove first. As soon as you put these on, they feel focused. They're pre-curved, outstitched on the fingers and designed to sit naturally in a riding position rather than with your hand flat. One thing I really like is the stretch panel under the carbon knuckle protector. When you're gripping the bars hard, especially in a more aggressive riding position, it helps relieve pressure across the back of the hand. However, there is something worth mentioning if you're mainly riding on the road. The thumb can feel quite tight, and when you're using a switch gear repeatedly, the indicators, menus and so on, it can cut in slightly. On track, when you're mostly losing the throttle, brake and clutch, it's less noticeable. On the road, with constant control use, you may feel it more. This is a race-focused glove, and it behaves like one. Overall, the glove feels solid and protective. We did notice that some of the stitching on the outer looks slightly messy in places. Not weak, just not the cleanest finishing we've seen. But these are $149.99. The protection spec is there. The kangaroo leather is there. The carbon knuckle and D3O package is there. Compared to gloves nearly twice the price, that feels like a fair trade-off. The colour range is strong. You've got black fluo green, black and white, red and white, blue and white, black and fluorescent yellow, black and fluorescent red, and the all black version. RST have clearly designed these to pair with the newer Tractec Evo D3O suits and jackets. If you're running the latest Tractec Evo D3O gear, these will match straight out of the box. That said, they're not locked into that ecosystem. You can wear them with any race suit or sporty textile setup. The pairing is there if you want the coordinated look, but performance-wise, they stand out on their own. You've got a proper long cuff with the TPR cuff protection, hook and loop wrist closure, motion panels for flexibility, double layer palm construction, and that finger bridge for safety. The sizing runs from extra small through to 2XL, measured by palm width excluding the thumb. As with any race glove, they should feel snug. If they feel loose in the palm, they're too big. This is very much a summer race glove. No waterproofing, no insulation, designed for dry, warm riding conditions. If you're doing track days and you want proper CE Level 2 KP race protection without spending huge money, this makes a lot of sense. If you ride fast road and want maximum protection, carbon knuckles, D3O throughout, kangaroo leather, palm slider and finger bridge, it's hard to argue with this at $149.99. If you mainly commute and want soft all-day comfort and heavy switch use, it might feel a bit too aggressive. This is a performance glove first. The positives are serious protection, premium materials, and strong value for money. The things to be aware of are the tighter thumb feel for road use and slightly untidy stitching in places. But if your priority is protection and race level performance at a sensible price, this is one of the strongest value race gloves currently on the market. As always, I'm Jamie from Moto Central. Links will be in the description and comments. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.